Last year at the Detroit Auto Show, one of the big cars to be unveiled was Mercedes-Benz C-Class, the new one. Well, here it is right here, the 2015 Mercedes-Benz C-Class. It's all new from the inside and out, and I can't wait to take this for a drive. The exterior styling of the C-Class is what I would call sleek, modern, and elegant. Starting at the front end, it might be a little bit busy for some people, but I like it. The light treatment is a nice combination of LEDs and fiber optic lights. Then you have all these mesh inserts everywhere, which gives it an aggressive type of look. This C-Class is equipped with the Sport package, which gives you this really cool chrome chin spoiler. And with the Sport package, you also get 19-inch wheels. Onward to the back, you have very stately rear tail lights, once again using fiber optics and LED lights. The rear also adds texture like the front with the air diffuser and these cool exhaust tips. Now with a short overhang of the rear, you'd think that the trunk would be quite small on the C-Class. Well, you open it up and it actually goes quite deep. And I was able to put 2 large suitcases and a knapsack in, which is pretty decent for this size of vehicle. Plus, if you need extra room for longer items, you can put the rear seats down. Now, the one thing that I did notice is on the show vehicle they had in Detroit when they launched it last year, it had what I call a trunk caddy. It was a sliding tray with a kind of a retractable tub where you could put your groceries in and it would actually slide out of the way. But I can't see when I'm on the build sheet or when I try to build one of these online that option. So I'm really hoping that you can get it on this car. The interior mimics the exterior of the vehicle. It's modern, it's sleek, and it's elegant. You have very nice lines in this brushed metal finish here. The air vents are kind of retro looking, very simple climate control. And the best thing is the new display or interface that you have here. You have this tablet style screen that a lot of manufacturers and Mercedes is going with. It doesn't actually retract, it just stays there. It's very, very clear, and it's controlled by this new little trackpad here. So you can swipe up and down, and you can actually turn with the wheel as well. It also has haptic feedback, so it gives you feedback. The graphics are very rich on this screen. With a flat bottom steering wheel. One thing I couldn't find when pricing a C-Class out is the option of a heated steering wheel. Maybe it's there, I just can't find it, and that would be a shame if you couldn't get a heated steering wheel when you can get heated seats and cooled seats as well. This C-Class is also equipped with the Burmeister sound system. I don't know a lot about high-end stereos. I do know that the speakers look really cool, but it does sound very good. I really can't fault anything on this interior. Good job, Mercedes. Now let's go to the back. The seating's fairly comfortable in the back. I have adequate room. The front seat's set for about an average person right now. Lots of leg room, plus you do have cutouts in the front seats as well. And for headroom, decent amount. I'd say you wouldn't want to be over 6 feet to sit in the back here, but overall, a decent back seat. There are 2 power plants available on the C-Class. The first being a 2-liter 4-cylinder, putting out, as a turbo by the way, putting out 241 horsepower and 233 pound-feet of torque, and it gets pretty decent gas mileage at that too. Then you have the V6 twin turbo 3-liter that we have right here in the C400. Now that puts out 329 horsepower and 354 pound-feet of torque. Is it really powerful? Well, in true Mercedes fashion, you put your foot down, you get a smooth linear acceleration. It does get up and go, and it's no slouch. Just how it's done is very, very elegant. Both those engines are matched to a 7-speed automatic transmission, and if you get the Sport package, which I highly recommend, and we have it on this one, first of all, you get that cool chrome chin spoiler, which I love. You get the 19-inch wheels, and you also get air suspension. And what that does is it allows you to adjust your suspension on the go. You have a switch here. We can go from Sport, Sport Plus. We can even adjust it to individual, where we can control how we want our suspension to react, our steering, and our transmission as well. Another good thing, at higher speeds, it lowers the car. If you have a heavy load in your vehicle, maybe you have a lot of passengers, it's going to raise it up to compensate for the load. So I highly recommend that you get that sport suspension. The C-Class's steering, in my opinion, is extremely precise. You basically feel like if there was a dime anywhere on the road, you could hit it. It has a really nice improved road feel, definitely better than the outgoing C-Class. One of the things that really impresses me about the new C-Class is the amount of technology it has, and not just any technology. This is technology right from the top. This is technology right from the flagship S-Class and filters right down to the C-Class here. And one of them is called Distronic Plus with steering assist. I'm on the freeway right now, and I'm gonna put myself in the line of fire, all in the name of a good review. I'm gonna drive straight into rush hour to test it out. Even though I can't find any traffic right now, traffic's moving very well. For a Monday morning, it's ridiculous. I have no idea why. This is like the first day ever. But the Distronic Plus still works seamlessly. No hands, I've got no foot on the brake or the gas, and it's basically driving by itself. It's steering in its lane. I tested this feature in the E-Class last year, and I'm loving that this technology is making its way through to the different models of vehicles. I'm a big fan of the ML, and when the ML gets it, you never know. That might be a deciding factor for me on that vehicle. I'm not gonna lie, I love this new C-Class. Starting from the exterior, it's modern, it's sleek, it kind of looks a little bit like the S-Class. I love the interior and the new interface. It's easy to use, and the technology like the Distronic Plus with steering assist. It makes driving in rush hour traffic a breeze. I welcome that. So you put all that together and you have an amazing package for a very good price. This car is a very good value for what you get compared to other cars in its class, like the 3 Series. The C-Class used to be the entry-level vehicle for Mercedes, and now with the B-Class and the CLA, it's kind of in the middle. And I'd say it's definitely grown up.